How does bond work in federal court? Well, unlike New York State court, where you have to go out, get a bail bondsman, or put up cash, federal court just works on your signature and on the signature of your family members. The way that federal bond gets figured out is your attorney and the prosecutor generally agree on what's called a bail package. They agree on a set number, and that number is the amount of money that a family member of yours will have to be responsible for by way of civil judgment if you choose not to come to court. Most federal bail packages are unsecured, meaning it's just somebody's signature that counts as the release. And defense counsel, generally in conversation with their client, proposes signatories or family members or close friends of the client to the U.S. Attorney's Office. U.S. Attorney's Office then interviews them, figures out what they do for a living, do they have a job, do they have assets, do they have some sort of stake in the community that a civil judgment is really going to be hurtful to them. Once the signatory is approved, they sign a form with a court clerk that essentially says if the client chooses voluntarily not to show up to court or continue in the proceedings, there's going to be a civil judgment issued against them. And the client signs the same paper as well to say, I too am responsible for whatever that number is. And generally speaking, clients don't mess around when they're on pretrial release in federal court because they understand that it's going to be their family members and their close ones that will have a civil judgment issued against them if they abscond for whatever reason from the judicial proceedings.